YouTube. You let me get YouTubing. Why are we not YouTube? Oh, there we are. Okie dokie. Hi! Raid! Always reminds me of the bug spray when we say we're gonna raid. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. And that was a fun sale. Okay, so I'm going to put a little blurb in here I'm going to go live on Instagram real quick too while go live. I'm going to put a little blurb. Hi, Instagram and YouTube. I'm going to put a little blurb and pin it in on my YouTube. If you guys want to come over and join our wonderful community of vintage sellers. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Get it together, Misty. Copy. And no, yeah, here, paste. I'm going to pin the comment in YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you're going to have to come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com if you want to participate in these sales. And there's live sales going on all day long, all up until the evening. So if you're on Instagram too, I am going to pin a message for you as well. It's just a lot of pinning going on. Whole lot of pinning going on. Oh gosh, no, post, not share. Did it post it? Yeah, now I can pin it. Pin. Okay, so I pinned the comment as well. If you're watching on Instagram, Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, just go ahead and come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. And we would love to have you come over here and be a part of our vintage loving community, both as a buyer and a seller. So if you are interested in selling live, you see these live sales are going on all day long today. And the sellers, if you are an Android user, no, I'm sorry. If you're an iPhone user or an Apple product user, then you can multicast. So you see I'm live on VAMP, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all at the same time. So if you are an Instagram seller and you have live sales on your Instagram page, why not open the door to more people being able to attend your sales and buy your products? And the beauty of selling live on virtualantiquemarketplace.com is that you never have to send an invoice. You don't have to wait on someone to pay you. You don't have to send out an invoice. The shipping is so much smoother and it's so much quicker. So that is definitely a benefit. Oh, yeah, you need more. Okay, so listen, if you come to virtualantiquemarketplace.com or if you're a seller, there is a chat room that you can add for people to be able to follow you on your social media. So make sure that you pay attention to that as well. We definitely want you to grow your audience and help us promote VAMP as well. Hi, Fred. How are you? Yes, Monica, you had a fun sale today. It was so much fun. So yeah, look in that, post links to your social medias so the community can follow you over there as well. I'm going to move my computer over here. When I run my live sales, I normally will do like tiny treasures. That's usually what I do. Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, I'll do what I call a Tiny's Treasures by your choice. But I'm going to try things a little bit differently today. You can see I have everything as a buyer's choice pick one. Oh, okay. I'm going to say your name wrong. Kirsta Collection. Send me a DM. This weekend, I am going to be I'm sending out emails to sellers. We do our onboarding once a month. So I do approve live sellers once a month. If you want me to take another look, I haven't really even gone in and done that yet. Send me a DM and I will make sure that I look at that that I look at your application. So make sure that you in your application that you have a profile picture. That's honestly the first thing. It doesn't have to be a branded, like you see mine's branded anything, just that you've taken the time, and I know that you have, to change your profile picture. That's honestly the first thing that I look at. It's very easy to do. Change your profile picture, write up a little blurb about you, and provide any links so I can check out the items that you are selling. We don't do vintage clothing on VAMP, but everything must be at least 25 years old. If you are doing upcycled products, then everything on there needs to be at least one component needs to be 25 years old. So those are the only details. You can, when you're running a buyer's choice and you don't have something listed as a static seller. Yeah, there are some great vintage clothing marketplaces on VAMP or on the district platform. So check that out. But if you are interested in selling hard goods, come on over. Maybe do a little bit of both. It's a lot of fun. So if you have an item that isn't at least 25 years old, if you're doing a buyer's choice and you just kind of throw something in real quick, I'm okay with that. I just don't like to see a listing of something that is 25 years, isn't at least 25 years old, because we do consider ourselves an online antique mall. And I'm going to be giving away a couple shirts today. So sprinkled throughout. And I want to say too, listen, there are multiple sales going on right now. So pop in and pop out. Go boom, 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 boom. Go in. You can leave my sale and go on over to the other sales. Emerald City is going on right now. And we've got, I think, who else do we have going on live right now? I mean, I'm going to look. Well, it's just me and Caitlin, but Mike, and then Grayfern Vintage goes on at 2:30. There are going to be sellers that are going to be having multiple, like there's going to be sales going on at the same time. So pop on over, go over to Caitlin right now. There are 50 of you here. Caitlin's throwing down some good stuff. So Emerald City Vintage, go check her out. Make sure that you're following her. Go on and check out other people's sales. It's okay. You can pop in and out. That's the beauty of it. All right. I'm going to start my sale. I have a new addition too that Dad just found today, and I'm going to sell it. It is this gorgeous. So I'm going to start off with this, and I'm going to add this on the fly. I do have lots of things here that are not in the catalog that I'm going to be adding on the fly. I'm not going to get through everything. I'm going to stay on for maybe an hour and a half. So I hope that you can enjoy. Yeah. Awning. Well, this is a bug. I think this might be a cicada. Now I looked under my little magnifying glass. I couldn't remember what it was called. And I didn't see any markings on it anywhere, but this would have been, yeah, Lacey, come on over. This is a matchstick holder. So you put your matches in there, right? Yeah, let's build each other up. Love that. So you can see, look at that. All its little legs and his head, thorax, abdomen. There's his little eyeballs. Now, I like things like this to be tarnished and have some life to it. But I don't know. It's just cool. It's just a cool piece. It's a cool piece. So I am going to run this on the fly, and we'll take a picture of it. Boop. And we will do this. And we are going to start it at, 20 seconds. And what do I have that set at? Okay, that's good. Cool. Now, I will say, too, that, no, it wouldn't be Willie. I would throw it across I'm extremely frightened of grasshoppers. If you buy one thing from me, you will get discounted shipping, And if the shipping is not, if you charge too much shipping, I will, even if it's $1, even if it's $1, I will refund your shipping, because I want you to put that money back in your pocket so you come back over and spend it on something else on the marketplace. So this is a cool Victorian piece. I'm going to start it at $18 for 20 seconds, and it's running. You can open it up, put your matches in there. Hey, Ronnie D! Ronnie D! It does have some tarnishing on it. There is the bottom. Thank you, Tropical Capricorn. Isn't that cool? Ronnie D! Ronnie D! Ronnie D! Now, since everything that I'm doing is on the fly, no pun intended, I will not be putting these in later on. So you got to get it now, because I don't have pictures of them, is what I'm trying to say. So I will put that aside and we'll bring it back either later on or another time. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing on the fly. Let's try Kermit. I kind of talked about him a little bit yesterday or the day before. This is a vintage Fisher-Price Kermit the Frog from 1976. He does have the little Velcro hands, so you can give him a hug, or I don't know if you can get if you're a child, maybe you can get your little head wrapped around him. And he has his little Velcro feeties. He's so cute. So cute. So I'm going to add him as a listing, and then we're going to get into the buyer's choice. So here he is. It's always fun to take a weird picture. But that's okay. We're going to start him. Whoops. All right. So we're going to start I know. I'm so glad, Lisa, that I was able to go to the Muppets Vision 3D. I'm extremely upset that it is closing, because it was one of my favorite things to do. It was one of my very favorite things to do. All right. I love Gonzo. Gonzo's my favorite, Karen. All right, let's go ahead and start him. He's going to start at $18 for 20 seconds. If there's any interest in him. Oh, Mistress of Halloween. I have a incredibly tacky ceramic Miss Piggy. She is the most gaudiest thing that you'll ever see. She's got someone's glued eyelashes on her. She's a prized possession. She's a prized possession. All right, Mistress of Halloween is in at 21. And this is one of the first times that you're watching a sale over here on VAMP. We do have a soft close. You can do a like a hard close where there isn't a countdown. Like when it's over, it's over. That's called a sudden death. We can do that. That is another option that you can do as a seller if you want to. But yeah, he's really, really cute. Hi, Angie. All right, Mistress of Halloween. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to be doing the shipping right after my sale is over, and I'm going to be taking it to the post office this afternoon. So you should get it within the next couple days, everything that you've ordered. All right, I am going to oink to boink, oink to boink. That's the Swedish chef. All right. Oh, close your eyes, because we're gonna go for a little bit of a ride. Oh my goodness gracious! You go over here. You go over here. You go over there. All right. You're having issues with the internet. Well, let me know if I'm going blurry, or if I'm not blurry. Oh, it's raining. Sorry. Squirrel. Okay, guys, you see here. These made me so happy when I found them, because they are just, I had a collection of these. So I'm going to move them a little bit closer so I can reach them. So we've got, and I should have looked up what countries, but I did not. So she's the only one that's glass. So she is I think she was a perfume. Yeah, she was a cologne. And it wasn't a spray cologne. So I don't know if this would be considered her. I think she had an under cap originally. Hey, Gray Fern. So, but she does have her little flower lei. So these were made by Avon, and they were supposed to represent like the Disney It's a Small World. They're not Disney licensed though. So she's going to be a choice. She's made of glass. The other girls are plastic. This was a cream. She rubs the lotion on her hands. There she is. I don't know where you're from, girl, but you're cute. Then we have this girl in purple. She was Bubble Bath. I was Bubble Bath. She reminds me of Carol Brady. And then we have this lovely girl. She's got, I don't know if she had a little something on her, if she had like a little hat or something, but she's got this weird residue on the top of her. And she was shampoo, no tear shampoo, Avon Small World. I love the colors on her. All right, so these girls are all going to be buyer's choice. Pick one. And I got to get my bags here. Okay, there we go. Oh, gosh. You go back in there, magnifying glass. All right, this is buyer's choice. Pick one, starting at $15 for 20 seconds, and they're running. Buyer's choice, pick one. If there isn't any interest if they don't get any bids, then I'm going to take them all off and we'll reload it again. But buyer's choice, pick one. She is the only one that is glass. She is the cologne girl, and the rest of them are shampoo, lotion, and bubble bath. All right, we're gonna put these girls aside. Now, if later on, if someone wants me to add a couple more, wants me to add them in the choices, I will. But for now, do you have customer service email for district? I'm unable to reset my... Yes. If you go to support@district.net, they will be able to help you. Yeah, they'll be able to help you pretty quickly too. So I would maybe try to email them today. All right, I'm going to put 3 different things out on the board. Thank you, Bug. This is one of them. I've shown this a couple times. This is Nerve Tonic, and it's in its original bottle with the cork and the paper label. I wish it's like Birkin something. And it's even missing down there. It's like, we don't want you to know where we're from. But it's pretty cool. It's Nerve Tonic. All right, so, oh yeah. Let me put it in there. I'll put it in there. You're on Instagram right now. I'll copy and paste that. Copy and paste it. Oh, gosh darn it. Post. There we go. I posted it in Instagram. Support@district.net. Okay. So we're going to add the Nerve Tonic bottle. Oh, you know what? Let me run over here and get my rulers. Grown a pair of legs. Okay. So that Nerve Tonic bottle is about just a shy of 6 inches tall. So we're going to add that, and then let's add in, we have I think he's still very murdery. He is made by Homeco, put it in your home. He's still a little murdery. He's got his hammer. He's going to take it to that doll. That doll doesn't behave. And we got Murder Elf. And then let's add in, oh, golly, this guy. I think he's fun. He is just a diamond in the rough. He's got, this is probably rabbit fur, but he's got his little original. A lot of times these components are gone. He's got his diamond. He's got his original tag. He's got his little millinery flower in his hand. He's tipping his hat. And he is an Esco. Probably from the 1960s, I would say. Yeah, I do too. I have a diamond in the rough. His name is Mark. But he was always a diamond. He was never in the rough. I was the diamond in the rough, I think. All right, so this is going to be Buyer's choice, pick one. This is lot number 2. Let me move bag number 1 out of the way. Oh, golly gee, I am all not organized. That makes me insane. Move out of the way, bag 1. All right. So these are going to start at $15. Buyer's choice 2. Oh, with the knife. I know. I have one with the knife too. I can't part with that one. All right, we're going to start these at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Buyer's choice, pick one. We've got the Nerve tonic bottle. Thank you, Nikki. This is great for your bathroom. At least people guessing why you need the Nerve tonic for. But sometimes some people may know. We've got our somewhat murdery elf. And then just a diamond in the rough, the vintage Enesco little fella figurine. Let me know if anybody needs a breast pump, because I got some. Do you need one, Nikki? I got 2 of them. Just let me know. And Willie, if you're here, I'll have you know I did take the black light to them, and they're clean. They're clean. Oh, absolutely, Maisie. I agree. All year round. All year round. Oh, golly. Yeah, I have just stuff everywhere. You need it. You need it. You're gorged. Oh, Nikki wants the Nerve tonic. All right, Nikki, it's coming to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to put it in your bag number 2. Okay, just because I'm that person, it just kind of makes me... Oh, also, guys... Oh, shoot, Misty. Listen, I have other things besides Buyer's Choice in my Buy It Now... Or in my Buyer's Choice. No, in my auction. If there's any interest in those things that I have, let me know. I'll run over and grab them. I didn't do that this morning because I've been watching live sales all day. Well, where'd number 1 go? It always disappears. Okay. I got a pre-bid for the pig. I'll run over and get it when the next one's running. Usually it shows up at the very, very end. There it is. Okay, just because I like to use my bags. All right, I'm going to leave these 2 guys out. And then I'm going to add in 2 more things. So I have this is a Joseph original, the 6th year birthday girl. She's got her cake. She's in excellent condition, and she has her original tag. She's got her foil sticker as well. So we'll add birthday girl number 6. I also have birthday girl number 7. She also has her original tag. No chips or flaws. And she has her foil sticker as well. I'm going to add one more thing because I have so many things next to me. Let's add this kitschy little ring holder. Blue diamond eyes. And then you take your ring off and his little tail will hold it. No chips or cracks on him either. All right, so let's do, this is Buyer's Choice. Pick one, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. And it is running. Buyer's Choice, pick one. What did Lisa say? Mine does with the craft that Fatbirds did on Murder Elf. I also have the Murder Elf sticker on my car. I have the Murder Elf sticker on my laptop and on my, and on my calendar. I'm going to run and get that pig real quick. That has a pre-bid. This one. This. Trying to grab the things that I know that I... All right. Dusty Moose, I reduced the price of those, not those Civil War era flatware. I will grab them if you want me to run them. I didn't grab them right now, but I will if you want me to. Okay, I grabbed a few of the things that I knew I added. Okay, what did Amule, what did you want? The Enesco. The diamond in the rough. He's a good one. Thank you so very much. Okay, so you have your own. Yes. Yep, we started ours about what? 5-6 months prior to. Yeah. We started ours about 5 or 6 months prior. Okay, hi Heidi! Yay! I'm so glad that you're here, Heidi. All right, I'm gonna put in this little Amberina basket. She does glow at the bottom there. So we're gonna put that in to replace our diamond in the rough. I'm gonna move this back again. I'm gonna add one more thing in. We're gonna add in, this is interesting. We're gonna add in this, but have no fear, it's just a lighter. It's a blunderbuss lighter. And then oh yeah, she can't see you, Emma. It's a lighter. And now it is missing, see right here, we've got this little like silver part right there on the side. It is missing one on that side. And I don't know what you have to do to make this work again. Add something in, I don't know. But we're going to add our gun. We're going to add our gun. Okay. Okay, here we go. Once I hear, oh, okay, great. Oh, I'm excited to see you come back over. So this is going to be lot number 3. Let me scroll all the way back up the top again. There we go. Move to stage. And buyer's choice, pick one, starting at $15 for 20 seconds, and it's running. It's a running. Chris, watch out, Misty. I'm armed. I'm armed with my lighter. It's really, gosh, it is very heavy too. It is pretty heavy. I know my dad pulled it out. I'm like, Dad, he's like, it's a lighter. It's a lighter, Misty. It's a lighter. All right, Chris, my girl, what one item would you like? The doggy. Good choice. He's a wiener. He's a little wiener dog. But he'll hold your rings real good. All right, let me do one more. Let me add something else. I'll do one more, and then I'm going to do a couple of the other things that are not buyer's choice. Golly gee. Well, I have an Artisanal Reincarnata. This is a little shaggy dog. It is signed right there, and it's in excellent condition with no flaws. Woo, 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 woo. All right, we're going to replace that doggy with this doggy. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add in the glass. It's a Small World girl. All right, this is lot number 4, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Buyer's choice, pick one. Oh my gosh, Karen. I know. Thank you so much. I asked him, I said, Dad, do you want to do a reel with me? And he's like, yeah, what's a reel? And I said, well, I'm going to point to you under the table and you dance. But he didn't come in fast enough, but it was fun. I'm going to see if I can convince him to do more with me. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. He was like, what's that? Is it live? I don't want to do it if it's live. All right, ISO 914519. You have to just make sure that you have payment information entered in VAMP. And you should be able to join after you add in that. And you only have to do it one time. Mule 1985, what item would you like? Oh, the Rioconda. Okay. Gotcha. You should only have to do it one time and you'll be set. You should be able to just go into you're already on VAMP, so you're already a member. If you just click on your where your little icon is, it should be able to, it'll prompt you where to enter in all your information. Now you can't enter in PayPal when you're originally setting up your account, but I myself have paid a lot with PayPal. That's how I usually do. So it will give you an option once you check out and you can use PayPal, but you'll have to put in a debit card or credit card. All right, let me boop. Oh gosh. Now I'm going to do this pig. This pig has a pre-bid. This is a Lefton pig piggy bank. Look at the eyeshadow on her. She's so cute with her little polka dotted bow. She's in excellent condition, no flaws. And she's got her original rubber stopper. So we're going to add her in, or we're going to do her next. Let me find her. Where'd you go? There you go. Move to stage. All right. So we have a pre-bid. And we are going for Miss Ann. Hello, Miss Ann. We're going to go ahead and start her at $15 for 20 seconds. My gosh, this lighting. It's washing her out. If I get her closer, you might be able to see. She is a light pink. She's not white. All right. Miss Vintage Nerd. I love her eyebrows too. She's so cute. You clicked on my icon, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing buyer's choice. I've just got things sprinkled in. Well, try coming out. Well, this one does. Try going out and going back in again. Okay, thank you, Karen. Thanks, Karen. Oh yeah, I'll add the bug back in. Where'd he go? We'll add the bug in to buyer's choice. We'll move her. Let me flip this around. Okay, so we're going to add in, this is a brass Victorian matchstick holder. And what I think maybe looks, it's some sort of a beetle or a cicada or a lotus, or I don't know. There's he is on that side. Vesta case. Oh, thank you, Ann. All right, so we're going to move our gun over. It's a lighter. It's a lighter. We'll put that in there. And then I'm going to add in this beautiful Victorian, I don't know if it's a Victorian, honestly. I'm not a glass girl. Like a little melon vase, but it has no chips or cracks on it. Really, really pretty. Move this back so you can see everything. I'm going to add one more thing in. Let's do this glass bird. Doesn't glow, but it also doesn't have any chips to it. So I'll add that little glass bird in. All right, this is going to be lot number 5. Auctions, go all the way back to the top, Misty. Lot number 5 starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 1. Buyer's choice, pick. Sorry, I'm crooked. There we go. All right. Hey, Angie. All right, so we've got our Joseph Original Girls 6 and 7 with their original hang tags. No chips or flaws on them. This is a gun lighter. We've got our, it's a Small World Avon bottle. She's glass. She was the clone. We have our beetle, matchstick holder, the bird, the little melon vase, I don't wonder if that shows up any better. No. Uranium, or has cadmium in it. Amberina, and then our murder elf. Nikki Moss! I'm going to assume you want this, Nikki. Do you want my bug? All right. Nikki, you already unlocked discounted shipping from the other day. So I haven't gotten your shipping done yet, so you will be good to go. All right. I'm going to add in, I got to cut this off, a little kitty cat sitting on a chair. I have some mugs too. If you guys are interested in vintage mugs, I can add. Oh my goodness, the string is like, I am not coming off, Misty. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. This is a little cat sitting on a chamber pot. It has like a hairline right here. But other than that, it's in really nice shape. Just because that little hairline right there in the back. So we're going to put our little meow, 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 meow with that in there. All right, let's go ahead. This is lot number 6, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick 1, and it's running. It's running. The gun. I don't know. I promise it is not a real gun. It's a lighter. Dad found that this morning too. I told him I would add it. All right. Nikki Moss is in at 20. This actually probably will be my last sale for the rest of the month. But you never say never. I'm having surgery on the next Wednesday, and it's abdominal surgery, and I'm going to be out for the count. And I'm not sure what's going to happen. I may be able to come on and maybe have a live sale. I may want to, may feel like I'm human again because I don't like just sitting around. So it may be my last sale for the rest of the month. All right, Miss Nikki Moss, what item would you like? Gun, and can you send all 3 to Dusty? Oh my gosh, yes. So you want me to send her, okay, let me write myself a note. So you want me to send, that is so sweet. So the send to Dusty. Okay. I'm going to put them all in the same bag with my sticky note. That is so sweet. So Nikki, you want me to send the bug, the gun, and what else? You won the bottle. The bottle. That is so sweet. All right. Very, very kind. Yay. All right. Gotcha, Nikki. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to add in, this is a planter. No, this is an ashtray, actually. Could you imagine? Don't use me as an ashtray. But it is an ashtray like for a card game night. She's so spoiled. But this is Weirdo Bunny. But you know, you could use him as a little planter. See, he'll hold your plants. So we're going to put him in. And I'm going to put in a flower frog. This is a nice, heavy, domed one. There's no chips or cracks in it. This is the one that you add water to this. It holds water. So if you wanted to put just your water in here, and then you won't ruin your pot. So we're going to add that. And then I'm going to run a couple of the other items behind me as a oh yeah, I will. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna run this one and then another one, and then I'm gonna do some of the items that are behind me that are a surprise that you don't know about. All right. So this is lot number 7, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Angie's in. There must be something down there that Angie really wants that hasn't sold yet. We've got our murdery elf. See, if I still had my hand, I'll use this as a pointer because this thing is Murder Elf, Joseph, original tags, Joseph, original tags, Amberina basket, no chips. There's no chips on anything except he's got a hairline on the back, but everything else is chip free. All right, Angie's in at 19. And Angie, you won. All right, Angie, what one item would you like? Boop, boop, boop. The pink vase. That is so pretty. It's very romantic. All right, Angie, that's coming to you. Thank you so very much. All right, upon request, big boy. Devil went down to Georgia because he's got his fiddle. All right. Yes, the Avon. I'll add that girl in. I can't see this Amberina basket. Or as my dad would say, Amberino. Can't see the Amberino basket. Here, I guess we're just going to rearrange. He is made in Japan and he has no flaws. Just a little bit of paint loss on his hat and his shoes. Oh, golly. I'm going to have to stand up. And he's a leaner. He's got a little bit of a rough patch. You could probably use a fingernail file and file down. You're making me nervous up there, fella. I just don't want him to fall. Okay. There we go. So this is lot number 8. All right. Lot number 8, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice. Pick one. Hello, Caitlin. Oh, I know. Isn't it so much fun? It's my very favorite thing to do in the world is to have a live sale or just to go live and chat with the community. And I do want to, I highly recommend and suggest that you as a seller, you don't always have to go live and sell something. I mean, obviously, I would always recommend having your buy it now loaded every time you go live, because when people are, if you're having a live sale and you don't have your buy it now completely loaded, then people aren't going to know when you can't say, well, you've already unlocked discounted shipping. And then, you know, they encourages people to buy things from your buy it now. But you can always do an unboxing or a thrift haul. All right, Miss Helen, I think I know what you want. The boy. I'm staying in Indiana. You are staying in Indiana, boy. Okay, we'll come back to the buyer's choice. Don't worry. Let's see here. Do I have, all right, I'm going to run. Well, I'm going to do something on the fly. Let's do, let's do a Belgium jar. This is a medium size one. It is made in Belgium. No chips or cracks, and it has the little rubber or the plastic stopper in it. All right, so I'm going to add this on the fly. It at $15. Now this one is a little heavier. So I'm going to, this one is going to be a pound. And it's going to be in a, oh, not 87. My gosh. Sorry. Okay. All right, now we're going, no, Misty. I always want to hit the wrong button. Added it. Where did you add to? Auctions. Oh, did I not save it as an auction? You guys are seeing me. Did I add it to a buy it now? No. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go now? Where did it go? Okay, well, apparently it didn't add it, so we're going to add it again. Oh, wait. Why is it doing this? Get out of there. My goodness gracious. $15. I changed it there. Oh, there we go. We did it. All right, we're going to start this at $15. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Hi, Sherry. All right, we're going to start at $15, 20 seconds. Buyer's choice. You pick this if there's any interest in this. Thank you, Chris. So if you're watching, Sherry is watching on YouTube. Sherry, come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Oh, well, figures. We would love to have you come on over. And if you are watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you can't purchase anything. We want you to purchase stuff. There are live sales going on all weekend long. Thank you, Chris. And we want you to come and join our fun community. So come on in, virtualantiquemarketplace.com. It's free to join, and it is not, you don't have to download an app. You don't have to download an app. All right, let's see if we can do another thing on the fly. I'm going to try these. I tried selling them in a YouTube sale, and they did not sell. So they are right, I am gonna start these at 20. I'm just gonna leave them on that. All right. Oh, yay, Caitlin, that's awesome. So these are the polka dotted paneled glasses. They're in excellent condition. They look so cute in your 4th of July displays. And you will get all 4 glasses. No cracks on them at all. Oh, but try it, Sherry. Sherry, let's do an experiment. Go on your browser. On your phone is fine. And just type in virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Because if you're able to watch on YouTube, you should be able to watch on over here. And the thing of it is, though, too, if you're watching on YouTube, you can't see, like Caitlin just put a whole big old thing up. And you can't even see it because you can only see YouTube comments when you're on YouTube. You can only see Instagram comments when you're on Instagram. You can only see Facebook comments when you're on Facebook. All right, I'm going to start these. $20 for 20 seconds for the set of 4 polka dot glasses that are in excellent condition. Great for a patriotic display. Stack those up. Oh, thank you, Delights of Mine. Yeah, the VAMP chat is the raddest. And the sellers are the hardest working sellers on the internet. All right, Delights of Mine. Yay. I was going to take those to the booth. But I'm not taking them to the booth now. Oh, golly. I'm going to put them over here. Put them over there. Oh, I don't want to put that over there because that'll be in the way. All right. I'm going to show something before we get to the buyer's choice. My gosh, Misty, quit hitting that. Dusty, let me know if, yeah, see, there's that Belgium jar that I have sold. Move to stage. Okay. This is a twofer. You're going to get 2 things. Well, we can give it a try, Sherry, and just see, because we're better than that other place anyway. And we don't rake you over the coals in shipping. All of the sellers on VAMP are required to provide refunds for any shipping overages. I'll even refund you $1. If you've overpaid by $1, hey, Tracy, I will refund your money, girl. I will refund your $1 because $1 is $1. You know what I mean? Okay, so this next item is okay. We're just going to do our best, Sherry. If you can't, then we'll just watch on YouTube and you be part of the community that way. You're going to get Larry the Canary book. It is a tip-top. Look at that. The graphics in here they're amazing. Oh, Lord. Do we have any Roman numeral people? MCMLIX. Oh, it might say in my description. 1959. 1959. So you're going to get Larry the Canary. There is a little bit of like wear on the binding. But look at Grandma and Bobby. That's Bobby and Sue. Look, it's Emmeline and her brother. Look, Emmeline, it's you and your brother. Or it's Christy and Patrick. Let me find a picture of Emmeline. Oh, look, Emmeline, Christy and Patrick won. They won a ribbon. Okay, anyway. You're going to get this book, 1959. Hi, Diane. And you're also going to get this Czechoslovakia flower frog bird on a log. It is stamped Czechoslovakia. No chips or flaws on that at all. So you get the set. We're going to start them at $15 for 20 seconds. If there's any interest in them. Also, guys, take a look at all of my auctions. I have things that are listed that are not part of the buyer's choice. So if you see something that you want me to run, put in a pre-bid. You can put in a pre-bid of what I have it started at. That just lets me know that I need to pull those items, that there's interest in that item. So let me know. Now, this will be available in the Buy It Now for later because I already have pictures of taking of it. So that will go back to the Buy It Now. All right, another thing I'm going to add on the fly. I actually have this listed over on eBay, and I will take it down off of eBay. I hadn't even listed it on VAMP yet. Hey, Leah. It is so cute. Look at this. It is, meow, meow. It's a kitty angel with a little flower. Now, there was a set of 3 of these, but I only got this one, and it's in excellent condition. It is marked Japan on the bottom. So, now these are worth a little bit of money, believe it or not. But I'm going to start it at a much lower price than what I have it listed on eBay for. You have all 3 of them, Willie? I know, isn't it so cute? It's a little bunny. Well, it's not a bunny. I thought it was a bunny at first, but that's not a bunny tail, so it's a cat. Or a white skunk. I don't know. No, cat. Cat. It's cat. All right, here we go. We're just going to leave the title like that. I'm going to start her at 18, and I got to change the shipping because it will not be that much. Ounces, we're going to do boop, boop. Let's see if it adds it. Done. Publish. Kitty cat girl, kitty cat girl, kitty cat girl, kitty cat girl. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start her at $18 for 20 seconds. She is a tiny treasure. I know. She's highly desirable, though. These little girls are. If I had the whole set of 3, they'd sell for well over $100. She's very cute. I have her listed on eBay, and I haven't made her over, listed her on VAMP yet, but I will. Everything that I have listed on eBay, I have listed on VAMP, but guess what? You can get it cheaper on VAMP than you can on eBay because the fees aren't as. She's listed on eBay right now, but if you want to buy her, you just got to let me know. Just let me know. Okay. You have duplicates of the other 2. Are you going to sell the other 2? Willie? You going to sell your duplicates? All right. One more thing, then we'll get back to the buyer's choice. How about, let's do this. Look at that. I am not a Fenton girl. This is not stamped on the bottom either, so I don't think, no, it's not. So it's the, that's not Cabbage Rose. See, I'm not a Fenton girl. Yeah, Willie, we know a place. We know a place where you could sell them. All right, so we're going to add this on the fly. Great description, Misty. That is a great description, girl. Okay, so we're going to change this because that will be 1. Oh my gosh. 8. Go that. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, there are no chips and cracks at all in this, but you can see you can put your little flag in it for your patriotic holidays. It is beautiful, and it is satin glass. There it's its little puckered mouth. Pew, 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 pew. It's not stamped on the bottom, so it is prior to the 1970s. I know, I don't think that this, no, I didn't think that it did, but we're going to check it anyway. So it is 10 inches tall, no chips or cracks. We're going to start it at $16 for 20 seconds. Who can tell me what this? Angie? That's not cat. It's like a lily. Is it a lily? Lily pad? He shows how much I know. I'm not a Fenton girl. Amule? Angie's in at 20. Oh, thank you, Susie. Caffeine, Susie. Caffeine. Ooh, look at Angie's using the pre-bids or the max bid. I love a max bid because when you use a max bid, you can already set like, that is my limit. That's not what I'm going to pay. Or I'm not going to pay any over that. And then it automatically bids for you. All right, Angie, whatever pattern this is coming to you. I am an antique dealer. And I don't know. I don't know patterns. And if I knew it, I would forget it in a day. I buy on instinct. Right. Same, Bug. That's why I need. Okay, let's flip the camera around. Close your eyes. Let's do some more buyer choices, shall we? So we've got on the board right now, I'm going to add a few more things. We've got the Joseph 6 and 7 girls. We've got our couple of the It's a Small World Avon girls. We've got, still have our little murdery elf there. This weirdo, the clear bird, the flower frog, and the basket. Let's add in, I've got another little, this is, I think she's Shafford. What does she say on the back? Oh, she's Nippon. Ooh, you're older than what I thought, girl. She's Nippon. Oh, say Susie Allen, you are Susie, you. She's Nippon. See? So she's older than what I thought. Isn't she so pretty? Look at how cute she is with her little hair and her bows and her little shoes and socks. She's adorable. Okay. So we're going to add her in. She's going to block. The next round, I may take out some things so we can make room for other things. And then I'm going to add in a Nancy Ann storybook. Wait, Shafford. I'm driving. No, I did not put not a bowl head or a pill head, Willie. She's Nippon. I thought she was Shafford, but she's actually older than that. We have a Nancy Ann with the mohair hair. She does not have her hat. This string was from her price tag, and I will take that off the rest of the way right now. Live on the sale. So she's got her bloomers on. Now she has movable arms and legs. Movable arms and legs. And honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me if the movable arms and legs mean that she's earlier or she's a later one. Pardon me, girl. See, that's how I tell you. I don't remember. She's not stamped on the back. Normally, they just have, the ones that I typically buy just have the legs that don't move. Put you in there, girl. Thank you, Diane. Meow, meow. I know. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I set my Nancy Ann Storybook Doll book out so I would pick it up and read it. Okay, so we are on lot number 9, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Buyer's choice, pick one. That is really washed out there. There we go. All right, Shop Lightning Bugs is in at 15. My Broom Closet Chris, Nippon, Bisque Porcelain Girl. We got our Meow Meow Cat, the Joseph 6 and 7, the Avon Girls, Murder Elf, Weirdo, Nancy Ann, the Flower Frog, that's the Well Flower Frog, our Amberina Basket, and the Clear Glass Bird that's being hidden by. All right, Chris, what one item would you like? The Flower Frog. That's a good, pretty one, Chris. Okay. Let's add, I'm going to take out the Joseph girls. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take out the clear glass bird and this cat. I'm going to leave him out. We're going to leave her in. Stay. All right. I'm going to add in, this is beautiful. This little Victorian piece here. It is hand blown. This little quilted piece, isn't this so lovely? No chips or cracks on this at all. So we're going to put that up there. And let's put in, well, golly. I'm having a hard time. Okay, this is made in Germany. She is a paper mache nativity angel. And no, it's not, Willie. We'll put her in. And let's put one more thing in. Oh, you know what? I've got a bunch of stuff behind me. Let's put in this little piece of Mexican pottery. This little bird here. All hand painted. That. All right. All right. I think that's good. Oh, that's okay, Sherry. You gave it a good go, girl. You gave it a good go. You just hang out with us on YouTube. You just hang out with us here. We're all friends. You're amongst friends. All right, lot number 10, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one. Now, if I took out something that you wanted, I will give it to you. So don't fear. If you really wanted the Joseph girls, the clear bird, the cat, or these other Avon girls, I can put them back in. Or I'll give it, you know what I mean. All right, Chris and Bug and Angie are bidding. Who's live right now on VAMP? Because you gotta go back and forth. It is, we've got Gray Fern Vintage is live right now, and Auntie Q's is live right now. So guys, pop in over there and check out the other sales. Oh, Angie, pink glass jug. Gotcha, Angie. You've unlocked that discounted shipping. All right, now we've got a piece of a pattern that I don't know what it is. I'm going to say is it the Spanish lace? Silvercrest? Fenton? It is not stamped, so it's prior to the 1970s. Yeah, well, it's partially a murder elf. That elf will murder people with a hammer instead of with the knife. So he murders people with his hammer. That's his weapon of choice. No chips or cracks on this piece. We'll add that. And I'm going to add in this, it's made in Austria, this little miniature vase. That is a transfer, I think. Yeah, that's a transfer on there, but it's so pretty. Yeah, that's the veiny pattern. It's very veiny. Move that over there. And just for fun, I'm going to add in this mid-century modern bracelet. Look, I bought this for myself, but then I decided that I don't like this style of bracelet for me. But it's got these like little clay faces. Aren't they fun? Here's the back of it. It's not marked. So it's the bludgeoned elf. I think you can still see that. Yeah, you can still see it. I'm looking at my computer screen to see what my view looks like, and I think you can see everything. All right, so this is lot number 11. Again, look at the auction items that I have that aren't buyer's choice. That lets me know that you want me to run something else that I have in my catalog. But I do have some surprises that I'll add in it. Now, after we do this particular one, I'm going to do a giveaway. All right? We're going to do a giveaway. Sorry, this is going to start at buyer's choice pick one, starting at $15 for 20 seconds. Buyer's choice pick one. We've got, let me get my pointer. Veiny Fenton. Avon girl. Weirdo German angel. Nancy Ann. The mid-century modern bracelet. Amberina. Mexican pottery bird. Nippon. Murder. Austria. I think that's that. That's what's going on in this lot. All right. Thank you guys all so much for the bids. I appreciate you so much. We love having you as part of the VAMP family. All right. Mule 1985. What one item would you like? It's always fun to me to see what you guys are going to pick, too. The Veiny Vase. The Veiny Vase is coming to you. Full of its veins. I'm going to move a couple of these over here so I have room in my bin. But guys, please go over and check out the other sales that are going on right now. So many great sellers. You don't have to hang out with me the whole time. Go over and check out their sales, shop their booths, and not every seller is a live seller. So if you are on virtualantiquemarketplace.com and you see you're searching for a thing, you can just type in the search and it'll pull it up. All right, so this is just a really pretty hand-painted, like a Mexican pottery vase. I love the colors that are on it. So we've got the sun and this little village and these people here that are going up into like, I guess, I don't know. There's more people down here. It isn't marked on the bottom and it's glazed on the inside too. But it would be great for a pride display, I think, too. So we're going to put that up there. Oh, and just so you know, I don't know if it's going to show up. The colors, like the pinks and the oranges, you can see they glow. So it's just a really pretty vase. Okay, we're going to add that. Should I take something out? Well, we're going to take her out. Now, again, if you win and you want me to add something back in, I will. I gotta take some of these kids out. I'm gonna even take Murder Elf out. But again, if you want Murder Elf, let me know. I'll move Murder Elf back in. Let's add some more things. Let's add in, this is a little celluloid flapper girl. She's a little trinket. So her feet are in there. So if you don't want her to be encased in here, you can have the doll. And we're going to add in, she's a Lefton. They did a whole series of these in like different chores. We said this is Sewing Susan. And you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, do I have any more? Did I sell all my Sewing Susans? I think I did. Misty. Well, I did. But, well, I did. I was going to put a Sewing Susan with her, but I don't have one anymore. I sold them all. But we said that she's Sewing Susan when we had our talk the other day. So we'll add her in. And then let's add in, she is Joseph. Also very much on the same, I got to get the string off of her. Kind of along the same lines as the Lefton girls. Hi, Fred. Yeah. No, Fred, don't. But I mean, if you want to, but you don't have to. She's a Joseph, and she's Murder Girl. You better do what I say, or I'm going to put look, she got A on her head. There's her pan. There's her spatula. She's like the hash slinging slasher. But she's cute, and she's Joseph. From the 1970s, I do believe. And I'm also going to add in, I do have some, here we move Angel up there. We'll move you, Nancy Ann Abbott, the bracelet. Okay, I have some needle books, and I loved this one. It's an air travel needle book. And look, on the other side, we've got the airplane. So it's like, did they hand these out? Oops. Did they hand these out on the airplane? It doesn't have any branding of an airline or anything. But look, what's going on in this picture? I thought he had a bottle of champagne. Hey, kid. She is over it. She got a bottle. What is that? A rattle? Look at that bunny. There's a lot going on there. Okay. Oh, Nancy Ann Abbott is looking for her mom. Oh, so I'm gonna put the needle book in there too. It's a different one. I've not seen that one before. Oh shoot! You know what? I said we were going to do a giveaway, and I meant it. I have another giveaway that I'm going to do later on too, but okay, this is where my brain doesn't always want to work. So this is, I got to correct that because that's not spelled correctly and that drives me nuts. All right. So you have to be following me. So if you see follow somewhere up there, then you're not following me. So follow me. And the giveaway is only open to people in the US. So, and I'm going to go ahead and start it. Let me go over here. Start giveaway. So all you have to do is enter, click the little purple present up there and hit the little present and you can enter to win, and you're winning a green. It's just like mine, only it's in green. You can see she's got a little bit of a different colorway on her dress. And yeah, just her dress. Just her dress is a little bit different colors. So this one's size extra large. But you can enter the giveaway, and you don't have to pay for any shipping, and you don't have to have already purchased something. I will pay for the shipping. This is my thank you to you for being a follower, for coming and shopping and loving VAMP and being a part of our VAMP family. So enter to win. I do have another one. Oh, I thought it announced the winner. I am going to be giving one exactly like mine in black towards the end of the sale. So we can be twins. Me and you can be twins. All right, let's take a drink. Oh, we're drawing a winner. Rigged. 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 Well, Willie, you won. What? Did you have a new buyer? What? Did I have a new buyer today? On VAMP? Probably. I usually always have a new buyer. Willie! Willie, you won. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Okay, while we're forward facing, I have had this listed, and let me tell you what, this is cool. I'm just going to say, it is cool. Oh, so Willie wants me to give it away to somebody else. How about this? How about I will, at the end of the sale, I will just randomly pick a bag number and I'll put it in that person's bag. How about that? Yeah, I know that you had one. All right, so this, and that was very, very kind of you to give away your giveaway, Willie. That's so sweet. This item is cool. I've had it listed for a very long time. And it is, if you like Halloween and you like weird things, then you need a vintage skull and crossbones. I only got one, but you could use it as a vase. You could put it next to your poison. You could give it to somebody as a gift. So I'm going to start it at $14. There's no chips or cracks on it. I could not find a maker. It is not, it's not the RX ones. Oh my gosh, who makes those? It's not one of those. You could add lights inside. You could drink your milk out of here. So I'm going to start it at, oh wait, it is, how tall are you? 6 inches tall. Put some black sand in it with some red roses. I love all these ideas. So we're going to start the auction. It's going to start at $14 for 20 seconds. I'm honestly a little tired of looking at it on my shelf. ASMR. Anyway, it's really cool. And it is, I love anything with the skull and crossbone on it. It would look really cool on your shelf. You could put like doll heads in it. Body part, doll body. See, we had Angie at put it on your shelf to put body parts, little doll, like Barbie arms and legs and that kind of stuff, little doll heads. This is a craft. I'm going to be working on these when I'm down and out, not in Beverly Hills, or I've been saying when I go to, oh, your anniversary's on Halloween. Oh, well, you didn't win it this time though, Christy or Angie. I only got one. Chris, you did it. Thank you so much. It's okay. Well, that is a cool anniversary date. Hi, Susan. I'm going to be working on these when I am in prison, which is when no, I'll bring her back. Well, I'll just sell her next. So I have a bunch of random doll heads. So I'm going to be making some bouquets of babies. This is my inspiration. She's watching you. Bug. Hi, Brent and Susan, you guys need to come to Germany. Does anybody want to go to Germany with me and Mark and Emmeline? Did you all know that Emmeline was going to Germany? Did you know? Have you been told? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we are going vintage shopping every day. Every day. So let me know. If you want more information, send me a DM or send me an email, and I will send you all of the information that you need to know. The trip is from December 7th through 14th. If you want to go by yourself, you won't be by yourself. You will be with a group the whole time. The whole time. Yeah. Did you know she was going? All right. I'm going to do this orange girl on request. It's a small world. I'm just going to do her. Let's add her. Well, you guys got to bear with me while I add things on the fly again. Okay, descriptions like this in your listings, kids. Don't do it. Oh, this is not a giveaway. It is a auction. Done. We're going to start her at for 20 seconds. She is not 2 pounds, so we will change that. Okay, here she is. Thanks, Alex. Here I am. Now, I don't know if she was supposed to have, honestly, I don't know if she was supposed to have something on her head or if she just has this weird circle, but I think you can get it off. I just haven't done that, but I don't know what country she is from. Bug, do you know what country she is from? Because they represented, sort of like Disney's It's a Small World, they represented all of the children and all of a flower in her. She's from Hawaii. Well, I thought the other girl was, anyway. All right, she's from Hawaii. It won't let you bid. I don't know why, Tammy. I don't know why. It should. Oh, it's not running yet. It's not running yet. All right, it's running now. And she's running. I'm running. I got more of these It's a Small World girls. I started them out with the sale. Don't forget, you can put in Trucker Tammy. See, Trucker Tammy? You just were confused because it hadn't started yet because I was yapping. All right, Tammy, thank you so much. We're just going to see if she will sell. She's glass. Where is she from? She even has her little lei. I wish they'd told on the bottom where they were from. Don't forget, you don't have to listen to me this whole time. Go on over to one of the other seller sales that's going on right now. Okay, we're going to say she is of her. So we're also going to start her at $15. And Kenya. She's from Kenya. All right, so she's great. She's empty. All of the bottles are empty. So we're going to start her at $15 for 20 seconds. We'll see. Hello. When I see you, is it shaking my head 1977? When I see your name pop up, I'm thinking shaking my head 1977. They could be your initials too. Shelly. Is that your initials? Shelly, did you have monogram sweaters back in the day? I did. Where did you have H and then S and M on each side? All right. We need to bring those back. I know that the preppy girls that wear a lot of the vintage Vine stuff, they probably have a lot of monogram stuff, but man, yay! Shop Lightning Bugs, yes. Go into the other sales. That's what today is all about. There are going to be sales going on at the same time all day long. I haven't decided how long I'm even going to stay on. It might be for a while, but I want you to go to other sales. You can come back later on. Go to the other sales. Let me look and see how many people are at the other sales real quick, because we can't be having that. Let me see. Okay, so it is Auntie Q. She's got 10 people there. I want to see 20 people at her sale. Yeah, yep. I saw one person left. More people need to leave right now and go over to Auntie Q. She's got amazing things. She's a really, really good. All right. Only 2 people left. Go. Get. Because I'm going to run one of these Avon bottles again, and you may not want one. So you may not want this. So you go on over to Auntie Q. Okay, I'm going to run this. Keep on going. Go. We need 5 more people to leave. I want to be down to 60. 50. Get me down to 50. Or have me on your iPad, have her on your phone, have somebody on another phone, and do what Emmeline's doing. One more person needs to leave. There. But I really like to be down to 50. So go on over to Auntie, and you tell her that I sent you. Say, Misty made me come over here. All right, she's at 20, but let's see her at 30. All right, I'm going to run her. I don't know where she's from. And let's see what we can call her. And don't make your descriptions like this. They all got pink lips. All right, so we're going to start her at $15 for 20 seconds. I had a whole shelf of these. And see, if you have them, you get a bunch of them and you line them all up on your shelf. It's a good look because they're all different colors. It's a lot of fun. Shelly, I about forgot Shelly. They are really cute. And at Christmas time, you can put little Santa hats. You can go to the Dollar Tree and put little Santa hats on them. All right. I got one left. She's going to be purple dress girl. So, well, that's a great description, Misty. All right. She's purple dress girl. We're going to start her. She's the last. Don't leave me behind. I want to be with my sisters. Shelly. Thanks, Shelly. She reminds me of Carol Brady. It's a little pixie cut. But they're very, very mod, right? They're very, very kitschy, mid-century modern. Will go right in with all. Yay! The girls are staying together. They're all staying together, girls. But I need to move them. Okay. Let me move them so I have space in my bucket. And we'll keep going. Lordy B, I gotta ship all this stuff tonight. That's okay. I'm probably gonna stay on until 4. Okay. Shall we do buyer's choice again? Okay, tell me, do you want me to do buyer's choice or do you want me to just pull surprises? Like I've got Ransburg, just 110, just one. I've got nursery planter. I've got the Spirit of the Cupies. I've got, I do have, Willie, I do have a piece of Shafford. This is Shafford. This is the gay 90s. Willie, do you need the gay 90s? Or I'm sorry, the roaring 20s. I said it wrong. This is the roaring 20s man, the man. There is also a girl. I only have the boy. But he is made by Shafford. See? Made in England. And it says, ain't she sweet? Oh, Margie in the Charleston rag. It looks really cute with a air plant. I also have Christ. It's a Christ dog with diamond eyes. I think it's a little king. It looks like it's got the little, what is that called? Mackenzie Childs. It's not, it's Christ. K-R-E-I-S-S. Let's try the Christ dog. We're just going to do the Christ dog. Okay, so. Okay, well, it didn't do an S. It only, okay. No. I got to correct it because it'll make me crazy. I'm going to start him at $18 because he's kind of hard to find. All right, so this is a Christ dog. You can see he's got a diamond up in his hat. Well, a rhinestone up in his hat and his eyeballs and his little collar right there. He doesn't have any damage to him at all. And he is 4.5 inches tall. So we're going to start him at $18 for 20 seconds. So if there's any interest in him. Do you think he's like a King Charles Spaniel? Possibly. I don't know. But I don't often see, I've not ever seen him before. I typically, when I buy Christ, I typically will buy the Psycho Ceramics or the ones that I particularly like. But yeah, I think that he's pretty cute. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're going to set him aside. Let's go back to buyer's choice. Yeah, I thought so too. I am not real versed in dog breeds, but I kind of thought so too. All right, I'm going to add in a mug. This is a great mug for the month of June for Pride. So we've got a great rainbow that says California. It's not marked made in Japan, but it is. It's kind of like speckled stoneware. That's what the inside looks like. It's in really good condition. These look nice though too, because you can just put a plant or a flower in them and use them as a flower pot. It does say California. Okay. We'll add that. And let me add in another little something. These are very steampunk. They are blue. Now, they do have a crack right there, but they're blue cobalt safety glasses. They're not so safe anymore. But a lot of people like this kind of stuff. It's very steampunk. They also look very nice on a mirrored shelf. So we're going to add those. I know, Maggie, or Lisa, I want to go too. I want to go visit Maggie. Oh my gosh, Misty, get it together. All right, this is lot number 12. Starting at $15, buyer's choice, pick one. Buyer's choice, pick one. So, like I said, we've got the mid-century modern bracelet, the traveler needle book. We've got the Amberina basket. That's been out for a while. Our she is Nippon. We have our Mexican pottery bird. She's Joseph with the egg on her head. German angel, celluloid baby, shop lightning bugs. Oh, and she's Lefton, sewing girl. And we got our California mug. What item would you like? The Nippon girl. She's a cute one. I honestly thought that she was a Shackman. She's not. She's Nippon. All right, let's see. well. Let's add in this mug. All right. I'm going to take some things out. We're going to take out the basket. Again, if you end up wanting the basket and it's no longer there, then I can add it again. I'm going to take her out. And we're going to take her. She's been in for a while. Got our glasses down there in our sewing book. Let's add in. I have never seen her before, and I honestly don't even know who made her. She's not marked at all, but she's so cute with her little flower basket. She reminds me of like a little gypsy, and I love her sweet little apron, that pink and green contrast. She has a little bit of paint loss here on her skirt, but I think that she's fantastic. She doesn't have any chips or flaws, and she is 6 inches tall. She probably does. I probably should have consulted with our kitsch queen. I'm going to add her in. Let me add in one more thing. This is another lighter here. We've got this carriage on it. And this is a factory in Fishers, Indiana, and they made so it's General Motors, and they did a lot of the body work on cars. So Body by Fisher in at the Hamilton plant. So it's General Motors. It is a table or a desk lighter. So I'm going to add that. I know a lot of people collect lighters, especially the little desk lighters like that. All right, so this is going to be lot number 13. Two Dizzy Cats is live right now too, guys. Two Dizzy Cats. They are amazing. They also have great things, so please go and sale hop. Sale hop, sale hop. All right, this is lot number 13 starting at $15 for 20 seconds, and it's running. Willie has a memory like a cat. He remembers things, and it's amazing. Like, I can't remember anything. And he remembers it all. It's the most incredible thing. Oh, Debbie, should I add her back in? Oh, wait, not her. Her. She doesn't have her she doesn't have her hat, Debbie. You don't have to take her though, Debbie. She also has movable legs. Her legs are strong. See? But Debbie, you don't have to take her, but I know you like the Nancy Ann's like we do. So just let me know what you would like. He remembers stuff about, right? I know. He's a walking, talking planner. Her. I know. Isn't she great? Oh, she's so good for summer, Debbie. So good. All right. I think I'm going to do one more round. I've got a piece of hobnail Fenton. It is not marked, so it's prior to the 1970s, probably from the 1950s, I would guess. It's just a little I did not clean that out. I showed it yesterday. I will clean it out before I ship it off to you. But I'm going to add the little Fenton milk glass. I am not doing a clear the board today, by the way. No clear the board today, not with these bigger items. So this is lot number 14, starting at 20 seconds. Buyer's choice, pick one, and it's running. This would honestly be really pretty if you just put a little battery-operated votive candle in there. So that would work really well with that. Or even, like I said, even a little plant, a little air plant would go good in there too. Or like a little flower, a little colorful flower would go in there really pretty too. All right, Miss Angie is in at 15. Hi, H. I hope you're having a great weekend. All right, Angie. Angie. No, that's Brandy. Angie. Angie. I don't know the rest of the words. Angie. Angie. Let me take a drink. All right, let me look and see what's going on over on the other sales. Oh, no, Misty, go back. Let me refresh. Thank you, Angie. All right. So, two dizzy cats. Do I need to leave? Okay. Two dizzy cats has 6 people in their sale. I want to see 10 people leave and go to two dizzy cats. I'm only going to do a couple more things anyway. So leave. She's got amazing things. And then you can hop back and forth. And then Bugs on at 4. So you need to go over there. Let me refresh and see if you guys are listening to me. Are you listening? We need more people. She needs 10 more people to go over there. All right, I'm going to run one of the other items that I don't actually want to run this because I'm not going to be having, this is going to be my last sale for the rest of June, probably, because I'm going to prison on June 11th, which is my surgery is June 11th. But I have this that I think would be really, really cute for a 4th of July display. So that's why I want to, do I have it on here? No, I don't. Well, it's in the buy it now. I'll just show it to you. This is in the buy it now. Did you see that? Retro Repeat Boutique has been adding items to their show, and just remember to add Holt Howard Snow baby ornaments. That's incredible. That's incredible. Let me refresh. We need to have more people leave. Did you see that, Will? Did you see Retro Repeat Boutique, what they just said? Anyway, this is in my buy it now. So it is the Spirit of the Cupie. So this will be really cute for your patriotic display. It is from Jesco and it's $19.99. And if you like this, I have it listed and all you have to do is like it and I will send you an offer. Same with this. I think I do have this. This would also be cute for a 4th of July display. Do I not? Yeah. Now, I want to say with this one, we have a hairline on the back of the boot. Right there. This is on the back. So there's a hairline on the back of the boot. And you can see it a little bit on the inside there. All right. So I'm going to start this at $12 for 20 seconds. It's so cute with those little blue bears. You pop in your greenery. You pop in a flag. The blue bears really, I think, kind of stand out on it. So if you would like this, it is $12, 20 seconds for the super cute Kitschy planter. Oh, I would have passed out. I would have passed out. All right, let me, Willie, this, I don't know if you were here, Willie, but this is Shafford. It's, I called it the gay 90s or the gay 20s, but it's the roaring 20s. Same thing. Same thing. I don't think this is Christ, but I pulled this because I thought it would be cute for Father's Day. Gasoline and alcohol don't mix, but gasoline straight ain't bad. Look, he's drunk. I did. I sold the girl to Melly. And now, if I'm showing you all any of these things you want me to run them, I will. And then this I thought would be cute for a Father's Day gift too. It's this like little Toby picture of the little Scottish guy. And it's in great condition too. And I like how his scarf looks like the fabric. So he's pretty fun too. I love these people, the people looking things. I also have dog with glasses. So if you want me to run any of these things, just say dog, man, cup. And I have, this is a fun one. Emmeline, you're just getting back at me. Because I always tell Emmeline to do that. Moth can. But this one's in red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. I'm going to run the moth can because it's in my hand. And then I'm going to do a giveaway. Again, so don't leave. Well, yes, I want you to leave, but I will be doing a giveaway. Why is... Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to leave it because that just makes it interesting. Oh, I didn't put a starting price. Everything's pretty much starting at $15. Publish. Okay. Oh, you want the gay guy? Okay, I'll run the gay guy next. All right. So the one side of the moth can has some like tape residue because someone actually used this. Guess what? To kill their moths. So they would you could still put mothballs in here if you wanted to and hang it up in your moth-ridden closet. But a lot of people like to use them as risers, and it's just a piece of great vintage advertising. So I'm going to start it at $15 for 20 seconds. There is no barcode on it. So it is I think this is probably from the 1950s. Moth gas kills moths, moth eggs, and moth larvae. Made in New York, USA. Nicky Moss. I've got the orange and black one too, but I figured I would save that one for closer to Halloween. But this is great. Like I said, for a riser, let's just do a little display here. Even though he's a Scottish man, he likes to kill your moths. All right, Nicky Moss. When that first showed up, it showed up as Mark Can, red, white, and blue. All right, we're going to do Emmeline's Gay Man. All right. So this is... I got to start this one at 18 though, because he's pretty desirable. What do I have that at? Wait, what is that set at? Oh my gosh, what is it? What's going on here? Okay, that's fine. Again, if the shipping rates are over, then you'll get a refund. Okay, so he is free of chips and cracks. And you can see he's got his little 1920s garb on. He's playing his little ukulele. The ukulele is also, and the music notes are also on the back. And on the front, it says, "Ain't she sweet? Oh, Margie." And the Charleston rag. It does have the Shafford, England foil sticker, and it's part of the Roaring 20s. There was a flapper girl that went with this. I had these. These were part of my collection, and I just stuck an air plant in them. Well, I haven't ran it yet, Emmeline. It's going to start now. It's running now. That's a little dusty on the inside because it was in my house. And that's where all the dust lives. There he is. Kind of a hard piece to find. Look at his little saddle shoes, too. And his little socks that match his striped jacket. Emmeline! You win! Does anybody need some breast pumps? You know what? I'm going to try selling these. You get both of them. That's right, Emmeline. Germany. Nan, do you need breast pumps? This one, they're glass. This one you could still use. This one you can't. It's purely for decoration. But again, put these in your bathroom. You know what I mean? Maybe nobody would want them. What babies? What babies? What babies? Nikki? That starts Monday. All right, so, oh, you know what? No, I was going to do a better picture, but I'm not going to. We're just going to see. I'm just going to start these at $12. You get them both. Okay? You get them. Oh, sell those babies! I got one more that's still in the box. All right, so $12. And I took the black light to them, and they are clean. Just so you know, I did that for y'all. So y'all didn't. So y'all would know that they are clean. Willie will send you a video of him demonstrating these. So all you got to do is ask. Okay. I had to. I don't know. I am not going to test them live on the internet, but you never know. All right. I am going to do a piece of, well, hey, you could just show, Gerald. You wouldn't have to explain. You just show. But I mean, nothing's going to come out. It's not going to be productive, but you could show him and maybe it would be productive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, I got another piece of Fenton. This is I'm going to list it on the fly. It is a Fenton Silvercrest ruffled vase. It's not stamped Fenton. It's from the 1950s. And let's take a picture of it and we will run it. And I'm going to start it at 15. What do I have it set at? Okay, that's good. All right, are we ready? Somebody just tried to get in my door. We're going to start at $15 for 20 seconds. No chips or cracks. It's been sitting on my shelf for a little while. I'm trying to go out with the bang. Angie loves her Fenton. So does Chris. If you have two of them, Angie, you could put them in your hair. Really nice shape. I don't think. Oh, I see. Two Dizzy Cats has a penny doll with their panties and her sandals. I'm just saying. Did Jason pop in here? Are you here, Jason? Jason, you missed the breast pumps. Did you? Jason, you missed the breast pumps. Thank you, Nikki. Or Angie. Jason. You missed the breast pumps, Jason. Okay. Let's do, you know what? I bet you have. I bet that a lot of people are going to, but you know what? I don't care. I know you're just kidding, but you know, you either like it or you don't. And I am a lot. But Jason likes it. And so does Tina. Because they're a lot too. Okay. I'm going to sell both of these girls. Both of them. You will get them both. Now, again, I can't remember. Debbie, are you still here? The ones that the legs move, are those the earlier ones? I need to read my book. So the girl in the blue and white dress, her leg, she has jointed legs. All right. This girl does not. I have no movable legs. Her arms are jointed, but you can see her legs, they are just stationary. They don't move, but you're going to get them both. She does have her little millinery flowers around as well. So you'll get both girls so you can start your own Nancy Ann Storybook Doll collection. Amy and I are going to be working on some things together, and I'm going to do a long form video on these girls. So you can start your collection now. Okay, so we're going to add these. And Jason and Tina, y'all should just come on and have a live sale today. Come back. You're back from vacation. Vacation is over. All right, so this is... You know what? That's fine. I'm going to start them at $18. And just have a live sale. I want to see, listen, you don't have to have signed up for the thing. Just go live. Yeah, just don't go live. No, they can't because I'm telling people to leave so they can go to other sales. So if you want to come back and pop in, I'm trying to stay live till 4:00 because I really want to raid Bug. Okay? I'm going to raid Bug because Bug has helped me so much. She's helped me so much. My admins are freaking amazing. And I couldn't stay sane with them. Hi, Angela. Angela, when are you going to sell live on VAMP? You got time? Also, you might have noticed that I am live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So I haven't opened it yet. I have a stack. What I think I'm going to do is Tuesday, I'm going to go live and I'm going to open them then. It's going to be my day before my surgery. No, the day before I go to prison. And I'm going to title of that. It's going to be the day before I go to prison, which is I'm not really going to prison. I'm having abdominal surgery. So I'm going to be out for 3 weeks and not working, sitting on my butt, being a lazy girl. He did. I thought I sent you a picture. Okay, let's start this. I'm getting off track. Hello, Bandit, for coming in. All right, we're going to start this. You get both girls at $18 for 20 seconds. And if y'all want those vintage breast pumps, I got you up. I got you. I also have some really cool vintage mugs. I've got a little Amberina basket. I'm kind of doing like lighter weight things. I do have a couple Viking swung vases that I could do, but they're not lighter weight. So, Debbie, you got 2 more girls coming to your collection, friend. Oh, I didn't do those as a buyer's choice. I had to think about what I needed to do. All right. Okay, I'm going to try her. I really fell in love with this girl. I really, really did. She was giving me all kinds of positive and like, it's okay. She was up there amongst all the beautiful, beautiful lady head vases. And then there's her. Look at her. I mean, I had to. She was just calling out to me. So I want to say she might be like a beer winch. She's really got her arms wrapped around those barrels too. That is a little bit of sticker residue, probably from a years long tag that she's had on her, but she is free of damage. And I just love that she's large and in charge, and she's here. She's here for it. So I'm going to start her on the fly. And spelled correctly, but we're just going to go with it, you know? So she was I was just feeling it. I was feeling her. If she doesn't sell, I'm honestly not going to be too upset about it because I like her. All right, we're going to start her at $15 for 20 seconds. Hi, Spark Joy in Life. Thank you so much for coming. But hey, go to the other sales. Go to the other sales. There's other sales going on. There's lots of great sellers. Live sales all evening long. We would love to have you come over and support these great sellers. Helga's going to come home with me. I'm keeping her. I don't mind. Hi, One Treasures. Thank you for popping in. All right, I am going to look at the time. All right, I'm going to do a couple more things, and I'm going to do a giveaway at the end. And then we're going to raid into Bug. And again, I really want you guys to just browse around, pop into the different live sales, go and look at the static sellers booths. But if you are a static seller, I highly recommend coming live, just hanging out. It's a wonderful, lovely community full of people who love vintage and antiques and just like having fun and being silly, because I think sometimes the world is missing that a little bit. So come and be silly, play with your breast pumps, and just have fun. All right. So I do believe that this is a vintage Saks Fifth Avenue beaded bag. It has the little kissy latch with little diamonds. It isn't branded at all on the inside, and I'm not taking my, you know what, I'm going to now. It is stained on the inside, but it doesn't glow. Okay. All right. You know what? ISO 914519. Will you send me a DM as well? And I'll make sure that it does get fixed. So if you wouldn't mind, send me a DM as well, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can too. All right, so this is, well, let me show you the stain on the inside. Something has spilled on the inside of this handbag. But if you just want to lay it on a vanity, it's these beautiful white seed beads. And you can see this is really, really nicely made. It is all hand stitched. And the lining is silk. So I'm going to start this, or I'm going to add it on the fly if there's any interest in that. Started at $15. And we will run it. And it is lovely, right? I'm not like, this isn't the things that I actively, you know, when I'm buying things for resale, because it's just not in my wheelhouse, but this is quality. It has a nice weight to it, so I can tell that this was a very nicely made handbag, or clutch bag, but I wish it had any kind of markings on it, and it doesn't. But I'm going to be listing some of these things that didn't sell. I will be listing. Just probably won't be until after my surgery is over. All right, what time is it? Okay, let's do our giveaway. The last giveaway, and we're going to rate into bug, this is a size large. I only have larges left. I'm actually wearing a large right now. So, and I'm not a small petite girl. So they're pretty true to size. I can wear a large or an extra large, but we could be twins. So we want you to wear and advertise Veronica Vamp. Tell your friends to come out and hang out with us. And so I'm going to give this one away now. And you don't have to have bought something from me. Even if you're just watching, if you're just lurking, still enter the giveaway, and I will send it to you. You just have to be following me. So if you see follow somewhere up above my head, that means you're not following me, and you have to be in the US. So let's give this away. Take a picture. That's a horrible picture, but da-da-da. Now I got to go over here, go to the giveaway, start the giveaway, and it's running. So enter the giveaway. All you got to do is hit that little purple present, tap on that, and you are entered to win. I will pay the shipping to you. You will not be out any money. If you've already purchased something, it'll just be included in your item. And I'm going to randomly pick a bag to put the t-shirt that Willie won, that he wants to give away. So I'll randomly pick a bag. I'm going to go into my dashboard so I will be able to announce who won it. Hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. But enter to win Miss Veronica Vamp. I am working on some other designs. I've ordered some stickers, but I'm thinking that I'm probably going to create a mock-up, and I'm going to have them locally printed here from a local print shop that my son works for. My son's a graphic designer over there too, so we're going to work on some things. And then I might have an order form. So, we're drawing the winner. We're drawing the winner. Sandra, you win. That's a beauty part about this though too, is I already have Sandra's information. I don't have to ask her for it. She's already in the system. So all I got to do is ship this to Sandra. All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. And now we're going to give away Willie's shirt, and then we're going to rate into bug sale. All right. So I'm just going to randomly pick. It's going to be a bag just so I can easily just stick it into the bag. Okay. I already know, but this is Fenton. I'm pretty sure this is Angie. Angie? I think bag number 10. Angie. Yep, Angie. I'm putting it in your bag. Angie, say thank you to Willie. There you go. You already did it. All right, Angie, I'm putting that in your bag. I'm going to get it ready to ship off to you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being here. But the fun is not over. There are so many sales going on today and into tomorrow. Please go over and spend some time with these lovely, lovely people. They work really, really hard. Again, I think that they are the best vintage sellers on the internet. They are just a lot of fun and they work really hard to bring you wonderful, wonderful vintage. Everything has to be shipped out within 3 business days. So go over and spend some time. Yeah, this is going to be my last sale until I get out of prison. I'm sentenced to 3 weeks. No, I have surgery on Wednesday. And I will make sure that Mark keeps everybody posted. Hopefully I'm just keeping positive that everything is going to be good and there won't be any complications. There could be some complications, but we're going to be positive and we're not going to think about that. And thank you guys so much. I know I've had a lot of message from people that are praying for me. So I do appreciate your prayers, but what would make me so happy, what would be the best goodwill wish for me would be for you to still go on and support these beautiful, lovely VAMP sellers. A lot of great items for wonderful prices. So please go and support them. That was the best thing. That's the best possible thing that you can do because I myself stress so much out for these sellers. And I really so proud of them taking a leap of faith and coming on and doing these live sales. So I do appreciate you guys so very, very much. And let's go over to Bug and the other sales because we're sale hopping today. I'm going to get all this stuff shipped out tonight. And the post office is open till 6. We'll see if I can get it taken today. If not, it will go first thing Monday morning. All right. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, Catherine, send me pictures. Send me pictures, Catherine. All right. Bye, guys. Wait, Bug's not live yet. Oh, Bug's not live yet. I guess we're just going to have to. Oh, no. I am still here. Oh, there she is. All right. Bye, guys.